Good morning, Sharon. How are you, Jane? Hello. Más luz. Gracias. ¿Cuáles son las luces, Ana? ¿Por qué no prendemos las otras?
¿Cuál? Estas no están prendidas.
Yeah, that's better. Okay, hello everyone. I do miss you all. It's very interesting, this teaching online thing and not being able to see you. I usually inspire a lot from what I'm seeing in the class, and now it's not happening. So I really miss the real thing when the classes were not virtual. Still, it's always a time for reflection and observation. So now we have the time because there is not so much rushing. There is no a place we have to go. So we can use our time for reflect, for observing ourselves, from observing our emotions. Where are they coming from? What is happening within ourselves? What is happening with our heart? Where our heart wants to be? So all those connections, all those observations needs to be done now that we can. Usually we are so much on the run that we don't even realize what we feel. In fact, some of us, I don't do it, but I know that sometimes you feel pain somewhere and you straightforward take an Advil or something to just not feel and keep going with your life. And this is a moment to feel. This is a moment to connect with our feeling, with our thoughts, and become aware. It's not that they are not wrong, right? We just need to become aware of our thought process, our emotion process, and from that observation, it will come stability. It's so important that we can reflect on what we are feeling. At this moment, I feel the emptiness of teaching from a home, from a phone. But in a few minutes, I will feel in a different way. So the understanding of that emotions and those thoughts comes and goes, and these too shall pass. So it is very interesting to observe this ongoing process of feeling happy, feeling sad, feeling okay, and just watch it, just observe it. Just that awareness of what is happening is a big step to make your mind, your heart, your emotions stable. And as always, to me, one of the most important and easiest way to connect and to still the mind, to be quiet, to deal with our emotions is through movement. So today we're gonna move some. We're gonna open the hips, and we're gonna move more slowly than than usual, and let's see what happens. So let's get to our mat. You only will need a pillow, and sit with cross-leg position. Again, observe what your emotions, what is the state of your mind, what is the state of your heart, what is the state of your thoughts. Observe as it is right now. Observe how, if the thought process is very fast. Observe if your emotions are, or you're very happy, or you're sad, or you just observe, just go with it. And then extend the arms sideways. Rotate the inner arms forward and bring your shoulders away from the ears away from your shoulders. Let the gaze be straight in front of you. So when your gaze becomes soft, your mind becomes soft. So keep allowing the brain, the gaze, to become soft. Do not close your eyes yet. Keep your eyes open without gazing anywhere in particular. Let them become soft. And then start bringing attention to the breath without closing your eyes. So keep sending relaxation to your eyes. And then start bringing attention to the breath. Soft inhalation, soft exhalation. Breathe deeply in, breathe out, and in each exhalation allow the crown of the head, the forehead, the temples, the eyes to become soft. Allow the lips, the tongue, the jaw to become soft. Take a soft, small inhalation, soft, small exhalation. Breathe deeply in, breathe out. And bring your palms to prayer position. Bring your thumb to your sternum and lift the skin of the chest upwards. Take a soft, small inhalation, soft, small exhalation. Turn off the lights. That's the noise. Breathe deeply in. Breathe out. Close your eyes. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out. And try to bring your sense inwards. Even though you might feel external sounds that are probably not pleasant, just take them in. They don't need to be a distraction. Soft, small inhalation, soft, small exhalation. Breathe deeply in. Breathe out. And breathe in to begin with 3 Oms. Breathe deeply in. Breathe out, bring your chin to your chest, bring your mind to your heart center. Lift your head. Bring your hands to your knees. And open your eyes. Go extend the arms sideways again. And then lean towards the right and extend the left arm sideways. Feel the extension that appears on the waistline. Extend the arm. Keep pressing your palm against the floor, and the hip, the sit bones, the left buttocks has to descend on the floor. And then extend the arm. Extend the arm and let the side of the trunk extend. You will see how much the skin of the trunk extends. And then breathe in. Extend the arms, lift the chest. Observe what is happening in your body. Observe if the right side of the trunk or the left side of the trunk is different. Breathe in. Breathe out. Descend the right hip downwards and extend the arm. Reach upwards and descend the right hip down. And then use your hand to turn your trunk slightly higher, so the chest looks slightly more towards the ceiling. Don't let the left chest move towards the floor. Bring your chest towards the ceiling, both of them. Go and then come to the center. And then again, go to the other side. Extend the arm, descend the hips downwards, and lengthen the side trunk. Lengthen. Keep extending the arm, and keep descending the leg hips downwards, and lengthen the trunk, and bring your arm behind. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now bring awareness to the skin of the left side trunk. Observe what happened in the waist. Observe what's happening in the skin, in the muscles. Observe that extension. So again, today's class is about awareness, about bringing conscious to the body. Breathe in, extend the arms up. Lift the chest. Breathe out, go to the side. Descend the right hip down. Keep extending the arm. And lengthen the side trunk. Lengthen the side trunk. Keep spreading the skin of the left side trunk. No, the right side trunk. Observe the changes. Observe there is heat. Observe the temperature change. Just become aware of each sensation. We'll come to the center. Now, roll the shoulders back and move your chest upwards. And then bring your hand towards the side and roll. So the neck is going, you're turning your head towards the left and your right shoulder rolls back. Observe the extension. Do a small pressure, be careful with that. Observe the extension in the right side of the neck. And then come to the center. Observe how your brain starts feeling. Soften the gaze. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe in. With the exhalation, roll the opposite shoulder back and turn towards the left. Good, maintain the breath. Use the breath to create more extension, to create more awareness. If you don't roll the shoulder, the opposite shoulder, then the feeling is completely different. There is not extension. Go and then come to the center. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, and then grab your head to behind, and this time we're going to move slightly forward. So move your chest, your chin to your chest, but towards the left side. Breathe in. Roll the right shoulder back and let the skin of the right back of the neck extend. Take a few breaths. And then come to the center. Breathe out. Go to the other side. the left shoulder back and keep descending the shin bone down. Well, then come up. Extend the arms up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your right hand towards your left knee. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, turn your trunk. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, turn your trunk. Breathe in, extend the arms up. Breathe out, turn. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, press your hand against the knee and turn your trunk. Lift the chest upwards. Breathe in. Breathe out, turn. And then come to the center. Extend both legs. Change the cross of the legs. Extend the arms up. Breathe out. Turn towards the right. Again, breathe in. Use the inhalation to lift the chest. Use the exhalation to turn more. Breathe in. Press your hand against the knee and then turn. And use your exhalation to turn more. And then come to the center. Extend the arms up. Breathe out. Change sides. Press your hand against the knee and turn. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, press your hand against the knee, keep turning. Make a full turn. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, press your hand against the knee, and keep turning even more. And then come to the center. Go forward. Lengthen the trunk. Lift the chest. Move your chest forward. We've done this the last few weeks a lot. So we already know more or less what to do. The lower ribs has to move beyond your calf muscles. Try to touch with your lower, very lower ribs. Right here, touch the calf muscles. And then walk forward with your hands. Walk forward with your hands. Keep maintaining the front trunk fully extended. And then bring your forehead towards the floor. Bring your forehead towards the pillow. And maintain the breath. We are again working with body movements, but also body awareness. So wherever you are, you can have high, as much high as you want under your forehead. And allow your mind to soften there. Go and then slowly come up. Go and then extend the left arm up, breathe in. Breathe out, and then bring your left elbow towards the right knee. And beyond. And then go all the way and turn your trunk. Turn your trunk. Try to go all the way with your elbow towards the floor and turn. Go and then come to the center. Just don't come to the center. Keep having the middle chest right in between your breasts. The middle chest has to point towards the knee. And the abdomen has to turn. And then go forward. This is a very good hip opener. The outer hips start opening when you are doing this. So this is a very important pose. Go and then slowly come up. And then bring your right arm up and swing your right elbow towards the left knee. You can use the breath. In each exhalation, you move downwards and turn your trunk. Turn it. Go and then come up. Move your sternum so the sternum moves towards the knees. If your foot is hurting, then just put cushion under your feet and then move towards the spine. Move the sternum towards the spine. Middle breast going beyond your right knee. And then slowly come up. Change to the cross. Move forward. Reach forward. Lengthen the trunk. Lift the chest. Keep going forward. Keep lowering the ribs. Keep moving your ribs closer towards the calf muscle. And then bring your forehead somewhere comfortable. Could be the floor, it could be the bolster. And then slowly come up. And then we will skip this one and we're gonna go straight with the spine moving towards the knees. So the spine, no, not the spine, the middle chest towards the knees. So there should be a turn of the abdomen. Turn your abdomen to bring your middle breastbone to the knee. Go and then come up. And then change sides. The breastbone has to point towards the right knee. Good, and then slowly come up. And then take downward facing dog. So no, just take all fours. And then breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, lift the chest, breathe out, round your back. Breathe in, lift the chest, breathe out, round your back. Breathe in, lift the chest, breathe out, round your back. Breathe in, lift the chest, breathe out, round your back. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, round your back. Now move your palms slightly forward, knees slightly backwards, and take downward facing dog. Extend the legs. And bend the legs. Extend the legs. Bend the legs, bring your knees towards the floor. Press your palms down, extend the legs, come up. Bend the legs, knees towards the floor. Breathe in. With the exhalation, extend the legs. Press your heels against the floor if possible. If not, lift your heels up and reach upwards with your buttocks towards the ceiling. Reach upwards with your buttocks towards the ceiling. And then move the inner arms upwards, and the shoulder blades has to move away from the spine. Breathe in. With the exhalation, bring your right leg forward. And then catch your mat, bring your hand towards your mat, and then turn your heel down and take Utthita Parsvakonasana. Press your right foot down, your back foot down, and then press your knee against the arm and the arm against the knee to lift the chest. Move your chest upwards. Go and then come down. Take downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And then change sides. Bring your left leg forward, and you will face towards the opposite side than the camera. That's fine. Or you can just face the camera. Extend the arm, move your left buttocks forward, and press your right heel down and extend the arm and lift the chest. And then take downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And then bend the legs, extend the legs, walk forward, take Uttanasana. Just take Uttanasana. Stay where you are. Take Uttanasana. Full forward bend. Relax the neck. Relax the back of the knees. Extend the back of the knees. And then take downward facing dog again. Press your palms down. Keep extending the arms. And then take a bolster. Everyone take a bolster or a blanket or whatever you have. You need high. You need high. And then bend the right leg. Breathe in. And then bring your elbow towards the outer knee and turn your trunk. Turn your trunk. If you don't have a blanket, don't worry. It's okay. Just bring your knee towards the elbow and elbow towards the knee. And then have a very nice turn of the trunk and lift the chest upwards. If you don't reach with your elbow, then put your hand here and turn your trunk fully. The chest has to lift. The extended leg has to extend. And turn your trunk. And then come to the center and then change sides. I won't change sides so you can see me. But change legs. And then do it to the other side. And then press your upper arm against the knee and then turn the trunk and lift the chest.